Cardi B is getting exposed for having surgery just to make Offset stay with her? This is really shocking. Every time we think we understand what is going on between them, something new comes out. Everyone knows Offset is very upset about Cardi moving on with Stefon Diggs. But now it looks like Cardi was only using Stefon to make Offset jealous. Not only that, there are also reports that she had surgery after having her third child. But sadly, things did not go well. Cardi B's surgery did not turn out the way she wanted because it was allegedly botched. It did not give her the look she was hoping for. Now, people are wondering how she really feels about it. And did Offset just make fun of her over it? Let us talk about it. Everybody has seen how Cardi has been acting like she does not care since she filed for divorce last year. But now, fans think she is only pretending because she still wants Offset. To be honest, this would not be shocking because she has filed for divorce before and still went back to him. Cardi B said it herself and told everyone to stay out of her business because Offset is her baby daddy. She also said she does not want to start over with a new man. Right now, it looks like she is serious about what she said, but the same thing happened the last 2 times too. So, it is hard to know for sure. This is why fans believe everything she has been doing is just to make Offset regret losing her, so he will come back begging. From all the partying to her new relationship, it all seems like a way to get his attention. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs even spent Valentine's Day together, but that is not the only thing people are talking about. Fans also believe she secretly got her body done after having her baby. A lot of people think her body looks different, and not in a good way. She even posted a picture and said, "I do not understand how I am losing weight everywhere except my face." Then there is a video of her dancing at a Super Bowl party, and her body looked a little strange. Because of this, fans started saying she had surgery that did not go right. Fans have a lot to say about Cardi B's new look, and they are not holding back. One person even tweeted, "It makes me so mad that Cardi B did this to her body." Ladies, you all need to start loving yourselves. There is no reason for her to mess herself up like that. And the crazy part is, she really thinks it looks good. Shaking my head. Cardi, you are still beautiful, but you ruined it. People find these comments interesting because Cardi has always been honest about getting plastic surgery. And not just once, she has had many procedures over the years. But this time, she has not talked about it much. In recent years, Cardi B has not talked much about getting surgery, but when she first started, it was not just because she wanted to look good. It was because she wanted to fit into the beauty standards she grew up around. In her neighborhood, having a curvy body was not just popular, it was normal. Women with fuller figures, big butts, and larger chests were seen as the most beautiful. But Cardi did not naturally look that way. She was very skinny, and compared to the other girls around her, she stood out in a way that made her feel insecure. Talked about feeling like the odd one out as if she was the only girl in her circle who lacked Cordis that they praise thick girls. When Cardi B started working in exotic clubs, she faced a big challenge. One thing about her is that she never hides her past. She has always been honest about her time as a dancer and has even said she is thankful for how it helped her survive. But in the beginning, it was not easy for her. She quickly learned that being naturally skinny was not a good thing in that industry. The dancers who made the most money had curvy, full-body figures because that is what customers liked. Sadly for Cardi, she did not have that look. Not looking the way others did made Cardi B feel even more insecure. She wanted to change that, so she started saving money. By the time she turned 18, she had enough to get her first surgery, a breast augmentation. For a while, it made her feel more confident. She felt better about herself, and it seemed like she was making the right choice. But as many people know, plastic surgery is rarely something you do only once. Once you start, it is easy to keep going, either because you like the changes or because you get used to them. Or sometimes, people keep going because they have to maintain the changes. For Cardi B, it was a mix of deep insecurities and the reality of working in an industry where looks were very important. The way she looked decided how much money she made, so it did not take long before she started thinking about more surgeries. Even though her first procedure made her feel more confident, she was still making much less than the dancers who had cavia bodies. Her biggest problem was that she still had a flat butt, and in that kind of work, that meant losing a lot of money. She had everything else, the tattoos, the confidence, but she knew something was missing. She had everything, toned abs, eye-catching tattoos, and she could even do impressive pole tricks. But no matter what, she still felt like something was missing. Things became even harder when she started facing problems in her personal life. Her boyfriend at the time cheated on her, and in her mind, the reason was clear: the other girl had a big butt. She was already struggling with insecurities about her body, and this only made it worse. She started believing that surgery was the only way to fix the problem. She made up her mind. She was going to get her butt done. But as a 20-year-old living in New York, Cardi B did not have enough money to go to a licensed plastic surgeon. On top of that, because she was naturally skinny, she did not have enough body fat for a proper fat transfer. This left her with only one option: underground silicone shots. She paid $800 to a woman named Donna Francis, who was known for doing these risky procedures. Cardi got injections in both her butt and thighs, hoping they would finally give her the curves she always wanted. If you have never heard of Donna Francis, she is known for all the wrong reasons. Her illegal silicone business eventually caught up with her after one of her patients sadly lost their life during a procedure. This led to a serious legal battle, and in the end, Donna was arrested and sent to prison. Looking back, Cardi has admitted that she took a huge risk. But at that time, she was ready to do whatever it took to get the body she thought she needed. Thankfully, she was lucky enough to survive the procedure. Cardi B was lucky enough to avoid any major side effects, but that does not mean it was easy. She once talked to GQ magazine about the painful aftermath of the procedure. She said, "They do not numb your butt with anything. It was the craziest pain ever. I felt like I was going to pass out. I felt a little dizzy, and it leaked for 5 days after." For some time, Cardi B stuck to her decision to avoid major surgeries. When she first wanted to change her nose, she chose a non-invasive option and got fillers instead of surgery. But things did not go the way she hoped. The fillers changed the shape of her nose in a way she did not like, so in the end, she decided to get a full rhinoplasty to fix it. That was not the last time she turned to cosmetic procedures. After giving birth to her son Wave in 2021, she openly talked about wanting to make some changes to her body again. Cardi B was not completely happy with how her body looked after pregnancy. She wanted a tummy tuck to tighten the loose skin on her stomach. She spoke openly about it, saying, "Sometimes I like my body after having a baby, and sometimes I do not. My thighs feel a little saggy, and my stomach has extra skin. I think I need a tummy tuck, but I do not want to cut myself all the way across. I just want to look more snatched. I do not like this little extra skin." She also admitted that she had gained some weight, but for her, it was not just about the weight. It was about how her body changed after having a baby, and she was trying to figure out what would make her feel confident again. "Like it, I want to get rid of it. Like I think Wavy did me wrong, so I cannot wait to put out the song and do more things so I could get the __ out and..." Looked significantly. People started talking about how Cardi B's body looked different, with many saying her small waist and larger backside did not look natural. Some believed she had more work done, and the rumors kept spreading. Cardi decided to respond during an Instagram live session. She denied getting more shots, but admitted she understood why people thought her body looked strange. She explained, "After I gave birth to my son, my body became huge because I gained almost 20 pounds. And you all already know I had work done before." She also revealed that she did have surgery, but not right after giving birth. "A lot of people thought I got my body done as soon as I had my baby, but that is not true. I waited until August, and when I did the surgery, I removed 95% of my butt. They took it out, but they still had to shape it." Even though she was honest about her surgeries, people still had a lot to say about how she looked. Cardi B admitted that after removing a lot of the past work done on her body, her butt now looks softer and more natural. But now, people are once again saying she had more surgery, and this time, it did not turn out the way she wanted. And guess who seems to be making things worse? Offset. Just when fans started talking about Cardi possibly having a botched procedure, Offset posted a picture of a woman with bandages on her face, the kind people wear after plastic surgery. Fans quickly noticed and started asking if he was trying to make fun of Cardi. Some believe it was just a random post, while others think he was throwing shade. People think Offset was making fun of Cardi's rumored surgery not turning out right. But what do you think? Do you believe her body looks bad, or are fans just making a big deal out of nothing? And is Offset just being childish? Share your thoughts, and if you want to know more, check out the next video.